How is that complete?
That's unbelievable. We'll check in with Dean Blandino in a second because the Falcons are up to the line of scrimmage. Yeah, initially, I think I said complete, but incomplete. That's surprising. And the Packers, we just get going here, and Joe Philbin uses a challenge. And now we have a moment. Let's go to Dean Blandino. Dean, what did you see on this play?
I'm with you guys. To me, that was an incomplete pass. He's going to the ground. There's no football move.
It's moving the entire time, Dean.
You can see it here. Does he ever secure control of it? He hits the ground, the ball comes loose. That's an incomplete pass. I am surprised that they let that stand.
So they called it complete on the field, and then the challenge by the Packers is a no-go. So, all that being said, it's a big play for the Falcons and a first down at the Green Bay 42, and now we get another whistle. This game's off to a flying start.
False start, number 74, offense. 5-yard penalty, still first down.
And, of course, that's on Ty Sambrailo, as we told you, making a start for Ryan Schrader, the incumbent right tackle, who is getting benched today. The whole offensive line for Atlanta has not been up to par.
At least we get the ball second half.
Sambrailo had 2 starts at right tackle last year. 9 career starts.
Remember, he started at left tackle as a rookie for the Denver Broncos before coming to Atlanta.
Well, what a strange beginning to this game. Here's the fake. Ryan has extra time. Now he's going to throw, coming near side, and that ball is caught incomplete, I think.
What?
It is. Julio Jones makes that catch.
Let's check the feet. There's Julio going up for the catch. 1 foot down. Second foot being dragged right there, and it's very close to the white. But they called it complete, and you see the official looking right down and checking it out.
Well, Joe Philbin isn't going to use his last challenge here. Maybe. Oh, yes, he is. He will. He just doubled down. This is crazy. So here's the deal. The Packers are out of challenges for the rest of the game because he's already got the first one wrong.
There's the catch. There's the first foot down. The second foot being dragged right there. And does that look like it's in the white? As we see the official, number 75. And that is Mark Stewart, who is right on the play and right there. Take a look at Mark Stewart.
The ruling on the field of a completed catch.
See, Mark Stewart is right there in perfect position. He called it a catch, but that put it in the white to me. It should be an incomplete pass. The second foot coming down.
Here's the one thing, they ruled it a catch on the field. Let's go back to Dean Blandino, our rules expert. Dean, you're going to earn your money today. What do you think about this one?
Yeah, I guess this is going to be one of those games. The key is that foot does that toe drag just before it hits in the white. I think that's going to be the key to this decision because he has control. He's going to get the right foot down, and it's the left foot. Does any part of that foot drag inbounds before it touches the white? If they let the last one stand, I think they have to let this one stand.
And Mark Stewart is in perfect position, Dean. He is right there on the line, eyeing the whole thing right down. I mean, he hustled and got into a spot. I think he's out of bounds, but I think I'm agreeing with you in terms of if the last one stood, the call on the field was complete and pass.
So Green Bay's challenging
Dean, thank you
rule for the game because I'll get copyrighted. My channel will go down.
Came on the air talking about the Packers. Mike McCarthy out. Joe Philbin, interim coach. A minute 30 into Joe Philbin's Packers tenure. He's out of challenges for the rest of the day.
But what he did right out of the gate with these 2 challenge flags is tell this Packers team,
so stupid.
I'm here fighting for you right now as your new head coach. I believe in what you.
Ruling on the field stands. Completed catch.
That's stupid. Now we're out of challenges for the rest of the game.
That is
That's
all the
stupid.
challenges for the game. Green Bay has no more challenges for the game.
But this could very well be for Green Bay.
We fired McCarthy, and now Joe, whatever the heck his name is being stupid
just put
too.
himself out there for his team twice already. Now, whether it's the right call or not, that's up to you to decide at home. But he went out there and said, I believe that you got the ball out, Jair.
That is
I believe that was an incomplete pass. They're out of challenges, but that's how he approached it.
Well, that's his record on challenges in the career.
But to be honest, I think McCarthy would do the same thing.
Of the utmost controversy already.
But it obviously didn't do good. Well, now the ball's at Green Bay's 30 with Atlanta having the ball.
They'll try to run the football. Here is Coleman. He's going to work his way inside the 25 to the 23 before
now
Josh
it's
Jackson was there to force him
second.
out of bounds.
I think on 2 carries now, Tevin Coleman is pretty much
I
equal
think
to
it's second and 3. I
in the
think.
previous 2 ball games. He had 8 yards in one
No, I'm
game,
sorry,
6
second and
yards in
5. I was
another.
way off.
And on 2 carries here, he's got to be right around that number already.
My only question in the early going is, has Dean asked for a raise already? That's a lot of work for him a minute and a half into the game. That's Coleman's numbers the last couple games, Charles. Only 2 carries, 10 yards to start.
Okay, good. He lost a yard.
Hall, the receiver who got it, and it goes nowhere. Kyler Fackrell was there to sniff it
Thank
out.
you.
Well defense by Fackrell. Didn't get fooled at all by the misdirection from Atlanta. Watch Fackrell right here, number 51. Holds the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. Look at him fighting off the extra tight end there, Eric Saubert. Sees the play in front of him and drives Saubert back. Releases and makes the tackle.
Finally, our defense is doing good because,
Smith in the
oh
game
my
at
God,
Tampa
against
had a
Arizona, that was so
3rd and 8.
stupid.
Wide open over the middle, he's going to throw it, and he's got to hook up to Sanu for
Now
a
it's first and
down.
10.
Thought about running it, but Sanu was wide open, and it moves the chains.
I guess I second doubted our
Backs
defense.
at home. When you decide to flush the pocket, keep your eyes downfield. Things might develop. Ryan doesn't have his first one, but look how his eyes stay up, and he finds his target downfield, and he knows he's much better off giving the ball to Mohamed Sanu than he is taking off and using his legs.
This is an embarrassment. They're 4 and 8, and they're in the red zone.
First down. Who is going to get to the end zone? It's a touchdown.
Touchdown. At least we have the ball right now. So let me get a score.
So Jones coming in a little shallow cross, and look at that. The Packers end up picking themselves off.
No,
Kenny
it's so
Clark, number
stupid.
97, dropped from his nose tackle position into coverage and actually bounced the linebacker off of the coverage of Julio Jones. And he doesn't need much
I can't
space
believe
to make
Atlanta got a
catches.
touchdown. That's
You
so
give it that
stupid.
much room, it turns into touchdowns.
Quite the start for the Falcons on the opening drive. 2 controversial catches, 2 challenges by the Packers that were wrong. And Julio Jones with 3
Wow, so our
early
own
catches
refs
for
in
63
Lambeau
yards
are being
after being
stupid.
held under 20 yards last week.
Okay, that's the score right now. 7-0. And that was a stupid touchdown. Like, both of the rules should have been incomplete, but the refs, they called it a complete because the new coach, he put 2 challenges and now they're gone because he got them wrong. So now we have no more challenges for the rest of the game, and Atlanta has a touchdown. That's perfect, you know? With our season on the line, but at least Rodgers, I'm wearing his jersey. Hopefully it will give him good luck.
It's Blue Diamond, the
Oh my
non-stick
gosh.
fry pan infused with millions of diamonds. So non-stick it's like cooking
Atlanta
on air.
and the
Absolutely nothing
Atlanta
sticks to Blue
and
Diamond. Safe to oven
the
bake,
Cardinals,
broil up to 850
we should have had this
degrees.
win.
Blue
It
Diamond
was in,
lasts 10
oh my
times
God, it was
longer. Metal
in
safe, it's
Lambeau.
5 times harder.
Why the
Only
heck?
Blue Diamond
Oh
has
my
the
gosh.
solid forged base. Even this sledgehammer can't dent Blue Diamond. It's
This
the
is
strongest
embarrassing.
pan known to man.
It's just
Dishwasher
embarrassing.
safe. Get
We
Blue
should have had
Diamond,
this-
the best non-stick pan you'll ever
Okay.
own. Now at these fine stores.
I'll keep calm, okay? We have the ball next. Still have plenty of time till the second half.
Unreal VIP experiences. The reasons you'll love being a Virgin Mobile member
Let's
are endless.
just let that be the only
Virgin
touchdown.
Mobile. It's better to be a member.
Does Santa Claus himself need the most trusted battery this holiday season? Maybe not. Maybe he could trust any batteries will do. Or he could just trust her.
No matter what the run, get ready to zoom.
Okay, I hate when there's commercials because it takes so long.
Just connect
with the tubular track. Then use the remote control to launch your Zoom Racer over and back. Feel zoom up, down, sideways.
Maybe the Packer water will do them
and stay
good.
lit when the lights go out. Plus, they zoom so fast around. We have
So,
to slow
7-0.
It's customizable tubular fun. You can find out more about the complete Zoom Tubes RC racing set at ZoomTubes.ca.
Hopefully something good
Must be
happens.
18 or older to log on.
Hopefully we
Batteries
get a
sold separately.
touchdown.
Multiple sets used.
Let's just hope. Let's hope for the best, you know? Let's just hope. Thank you.
I'm gonna take care of him.
Okay. And hopefully the Packer tree, because I decorated my Christmas tree green and yellow, and so I hope that does good. I have footballs on the tree in my room. I have a Jordy Nelson ornament, so I hope this does good. Even though we don't have Nelson
That's how
anymore.
it goes, and the Falcons score, and they have the lead early.
And how about Atlanta? They showed a little hint of trying to run for Tevin Coleman. And what did they want to do?
Oh, and if you could be free to subscribe to me, like, I have only one fan, and that's probably, like, my mom. So, like, just feel free. Let's have this channel go
We're not sure that either one
up,
of
you
those was a
know.
catch. But with that, the Packers used both of their challenges for the entire
So,
game.
let's just-
So they're out for the rest of the way. So all that being said, here comes
Okay,
Aaron
here comes
Rodgers.
Rodgers.
Yeah, look what he has done this season. 21 touchdowns, only one interception. The last one,
Okay.
you know, you're talking about no interception since week 4. Currently, Rodgers is on some kind of streak. 336 passes without an interception. The record is 358.
I'm so glad Cobb's
So he's only
back.
22 away from that.
Like,
Of course,
I miss
hasn't
Cobb
translated
so
to wins.
much.
And a lot
He's
of
been gone
changes
like
on
this
the
whole
Packers
season.
offensive line today as well. The number of starters: Brian Bulaga, Byron Bell, Lane Taylor.
Okay, so we're at the 25-yard line right
Three
now.
starters on the line, all out, and they will throw it on first down. Equanimous St. Brown.
Okay, short of the first down,
And a
about
pickup of 8 on
second
first
and
down
3 or second and 2.
for Green Bay.
Second and 2.
Well, Charles, you talked about it. This is,
Who's
I mean,
Jason?
3 starters out now. And that's the right tackle, that's the right guard,
know.
and your left guard. So the Packers, that'll...
We'll probably
bear
do good
watching
next
against
season.
the
I hope we
Falcons
get
team, which is
the
one of the
Patriots
worst in pressuring
offensive
quarterbacks in
coach.
the
I hope we
NFL.
get him. I really hope.
Rodgers.
Okay,
Going far side
first down.
And he's got a completion. It's St. Brown again for a first down for Green Bay.
That was by Mason.
So catches number 14 and 15 for Equanimous St. Brown, the 6th-round draft pick out of Notre Dame.
It'd be interesting to watch how
So,
Joe
feel
Philbin
free
in
to
his first
subscribe,
game
you know.
ever
Just
as
feel
a play
free.
caller decides to do things.
Oh my gosh, I
now
hope
with
this
3 new
Packer
offensive
blanket, like,
linemen.
gives us
The
good luck.
Falcons
Because
defense
it always, whenever I
is
use it, we
running the
win.
football at us.
Because
But
last
maybe
time
they
it was
feel that
dirty.
pass blocking is a
I can't show the
force to
TV
new
or else
offensive linemen. The Falcons may go in that direction.
my account will get taken down.
Oh, throw it again. Quick throw. Randall Cobb who makes a catch despite a big hit by Jordan Richards.
Cobb got the ball.
He's
We're
out to
about
the
2nd and
45.
4.
It's another pickup of 8.
Oh, sorry, 2nd and 2.
It is amazing, right? You're talking about Joe Philbin's been around this game for a long, long time. He's never called plays in the NFL.
You can tell, too, because he doesn't hold the play sheet up to his face to try and hide it, right? It's his first time. He's just trying to get the play called and get it to Aaron.
You know, at least we're doing smarter plays. Like, I felt with McCarthy, he would always just, like, do the most basic play that they were always able to read what we were going to do.
On the fake, here's Rodgers. Has a lot of time.
Yes, I did.
Rodgers eludes.
Okay, Rodgers is running,
There's just nothing there. He's going to throw
and he
it
just
away.
throws it out.
He was looking down the field, but there's nothing. Jack Crawford came with some late pressure. This
Okay,
Falcons
so
defense,
now
you
we're
talked about it, Charles.
3rd and
They
2.
kind of beg
Great,
to run the
you know?
ball. They average giving up 130 yards rushing
Okay.
per game.
It's only
Of
2
course,
yards.
The Ravens gouged them last week.
They're very happy to get Deion Jones, number 45, back to run their defense.
I can't believe
from his
McCarthy
middle
didn't go
linebacker
for it
position. And in the
against
secondary,
Seattle. Oh
Devontae
my God.
KZ has had a spectacular year
That
of
was so
free
stupid.
safety.
They literally
6
punted the ball
interceptions on
with
the
only
year.
4 minutes left. It feels like we haven't had a win in forever.
On 3rd down.
Wasn't the last win against
Rodgers
Miami?
stands in, floats long.
Okay, yes. Okay, now we're at. Now we're in Atlanta's Atlanta side.
And once again, if you see right in here, watch Devontae Adams work as Robert Alford. Alford's head is looking at Devontae
Adams is so good.
If
Like,
Aaron
I'm so glad we
Rodgers
have
sees the
him.
back of the helmet of a defensive
Who else
back, he
misses
throws
Eddie
the
Lacy?
football because
I
he
miss him
can't
so
make a play
much.
on it, but his receiver can, and Adams does
Like,
exactly
oh my
that.
gosh, I hate that he just had a game read. because he was like my favorite.
They will run it with Williams right up the gut.
Ooh, good run.
Good hard run by Jamal Williams. He's got 9
Okay, that was by
yards.
Williams.
Charles,
We are
it's
2nd and 1.
It's Williams in the game, not Aaron
Okay,
Jones.
get a touchdown
I
going.
wonder because of all the offensive linemen out, because Williams is such a good blocker, if that has something to do with it.
That may very well have something
on,
to do with it
Packers.
because Williams' forte is pass protection if he's in the ball game, as well as being a straight-ahead hammer of a running back. And we just saw an example of that on that last carry.
How long have you guys been a Packer fan? Or a Falcons fan?
Here we go. Here we go. Quick throw.
I've probably been a Packers fan since... Ooh, good run, good run. I've been a Packers fan for about
Down to the 11.
7 years now.
For 14 yards.
But this year is my craziest year. Like, I'm all about the Packers, like, so much this year. Like, I have so much Packer merchandise right now because I'm just obsessed with them.
If he blocks him outside, he cuts inside. But because of Cobb getting good positioning and turning the defensive back,
I miss Jordy Nelson. I can't believe McCarthy got rid of him.
As Kendrick's
Oh my
the tight end motion.
That's so stupid. Okay, we're in like the 9-yard line right now. We're doing really good.
He gets stacked up. Crawford
No
was there
yardage,
for a nice
second
play.
down.
Let's get our first game break from Carissa Thompson.
Thanks, Kevin. So Panthers losers of the last 4 games trying to get back on track, but this doesn't help Baker Mayfield. He hands off to Jarvis Landry, who scores from 3 yards.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe the Browns are actually like winning games right now. That's crazy.
Thanks. Yeah, the Panthers. It looked like they were on their way, maybe
Especially against the
challenging
Panthers
Saints
and
in the
they're
division.
tied.
They've lost 4 in a row. They're a mess right now.
Can't believe
Down to
that.
12 for Rodgers and company.
Come on, Rodgers.
Looking down the Skipling's way, incomplete. And there is
Incomplete.
a flag.
Yes, there's a flag.
On the coverage.
Don't act like you don't know.
I think people are wondering where the flag was because it took a while for it to
Better
come
not
out,
be
trying to
against
get through
Green
the
Bay.
layers of
Pass
clothing.
interference, number 23. Defense.
Okay, it's against Atlanta.
First down.
Yes, first down.
Robert Alford, to the surprise of
Okay,
not
so much
very
better
many, another holding penalty.
So now we're
One of
first
the
and
things
goal.
that he's battled through his entire career.
Okay, we're first and goal.
Grabbing in routes and
We
causing
got this.
penalties such as that. Sometimes when you're beat as a defensive back, you grab as opposed to giving up the touchdown.
Feel free to
They call
subscribe.
Alford again on
I'm
that
gonna be
one.
doing this every
Green Bay.
time we play.
Rodgers looking for Adams. Did he get in?
Touchdown! Okay, it's 7-7. Well, 6-7, but I really hope Crosby makes this one. Unlike against the last second against Arizona. Okay.
So you get the penalty the previous play against Alford. Now he backs off. And he retreats a little bit near the goal line, which you can't
All right,
do as
Dallas,
a defensive back.
I wonder if we're going for
If you're
2.
at the goal line, you don't
shouldn't.
step into the end zone with a receiver in front of you. You make him bypass you and throw it over the top because he runs out of space in the back of the end zone. Any catch in front of you
Oh my
like
gosh.
that, that's not a good play for a defensive back.
Oh my god, it's so
Devontae Adams
cold.
is a touchdown machine. His 12th of the year. He's got the most receiving touchdowns in the league since 2016. And now Crosby.
Man, I wish
for
my
the
TV
extra
had the
point shot.
Packer music on. I would have put that in the background.
We're tied.
Okay,
And
7-7.
so you come to Lambeau in December with a couple of struggling teams.
Crosby made it.
and the Gunslingers say,
It actually doesn't look that cold in Wisconsin right now, surprisingly. Like, there's no
and all
snow.
the young fans getting a ball today. I love it. Tied at 7 from Lambeau.
Okay.
We're all
Now our
trying to
defense
save a
needs
little
to work.
cash. Should we wake him? And couch surfing at work isn't the best idea. Luckily, going to
Eat commercial.
7-Eleven is Mountain Dew and Doritos mix and match 2 for $3.
We got this.
What?
Oh no. I have suspicious activity.
It's already
on my
looking
credit
better
card.
than the Arizona game.
What?
You know.
Looking better than that, at least.
But with BMO, you can just text them back and they'll look into it right away.
Wow, really?
Yeah. Sorry, but it really is that easy.
How many roommates do you have?
I hated that
Get when a bank puts
championship
security
game
at your
with Atlanta.
fingertips.
Oh my
That's the
god.
BMO effect.
I'm so glad they lost to the Patriots. Like, that was so funny.
When your reactions
Like,
are
the
great,
Patriots had a good comeback. Even though I don't like the Patriots, but I wanted them to win.
like that.
Because I don't like the Falcons.
And when your
your technique is finally great. Increase your speed. Faster.
Man, the Fox Sports notifications on my phone is so late.
Keep up your energy. And then do all of it again. Again. And again.
Used to be big cuts required big saws. Not anymore. Meet the Rockwell Compact Circular Saw. So compact, you can use it anywhere. So powerful, it delivers all the bite of the big boys, but weighs half as much for better
To the
comfort
Packer
and
fans,
control.
who's your least favorite
For
team?
tight spots, even a backboard
Mine's
for
the Vikings.
mess-free projects. The new Rockwell Compact Circular Saw.
The Vikings
It's the
and
smallest
then
big saw
the
you'll ever
Bears.
use. Get yours today.
You know what's crazy?
We're all trying
I
to
have
save little
a
cash.
teacher,
Too, Ricky?
and her favorite team is the
Couch surfing at
Lions.
work isn't
I'm like,
the best idea.
no, you're gonna hate
Luckily,
me the rest of the
going
year.
to 7-Eleven.
Because you know what I am? I'm
Buy
a
2
cheesehead.
Rockstar energy drinks for just $4.
So you're gonna have to eat that cheese, cause we're gonna beat y'all.
Playoff push continues. As good as
The Lions, we better win. So that's the last game of the season.
will score. Broncos, 49ers on TSN. Eagles,
I know,
Cowboys
that-
on CTV. Next.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's December in Green Bay. Did you expect 75? I mean, it's 26.
Well,
so
that
wind chill's gonna
coach,
feel
he used
like
to be
about
on the
15, but it's sunny.
Dolphins,
And
but
we
then they
got
let him
those
go.
on the sideline, too. So there is an ability for people to keep
I think his name
warm.
is Joe Buchan. I don't know. I know it's a Joe something. I don't know what his
26 is
last
cold enough. It
name
doesn't have to
is.
feel like
I know it
anything
starts with
else.
a B.
I can't wait after this kick to ask Pam Oliver what she feels like down on the field, but we will soon know as Crosby will kick it off.
You know, I want to get a cheesehead so I could wear it in that
Send it back
teacher's
there
class.
by Marvin.
That'd be so
Who
funny.
has some
Come on, get him.
Why don't we find
Okay,
out
now we're
exactly how
at,
cold it is down on the field? Pam Oliver.
Hey, Kevin, why don't you
I
mind your own
think,
business?
I don't know.
You're obviously aren't used to these kinds of temperatures. Dan Quinn, he was concerned enough about it that he brought the team down a day early. They held an outdoor
Oh my gosh, I'm so
walkthrough.
glad
He wanted players
McCarthy's
to know
gone.
what to expect.
We
and
probably
what
wouldn't
to
have got
wear.
that touchdown if
Spoke
he was
to
here.
Greg Knapp, their quarterback's coach, and he told me that he's not concerned about passing at all. He does feel that the wind is picking up, and he said temperatures aren't that bad. I don't know what game he's at.
Okay. 7-7.
Well, that
It's
is
at
interesting to
the-
see clearly how they responded on the first
Now the
drive.
32
Julio
yard
Jones makes
line.
his 4th catch of the day.
And Pam,
Could actually
bringing
tackle
them
them.
here the day early to get them acclimated.
Oh my gosh, it's not. Oh my god. Okay, come on. Work. Work. Oh my god. Okay. It'll work. It'll work. Just have to put faith into it. Let me see if this works. Oh man, a Beyonce song's going on right now. Oh, I hope this works. Okay. No, someone got hurt.
They've been banged up on the defensive side of the ball.
Clark got hurt.
And they'll tend to Kenny Clark. 7-17.
Kenny Clark
back
got
in a
hurt,
minute.
guys.
For drug-free sinus relief, experience Navage, the next big thing in nasal care. Navage is the
I feel like we
only
always
nose
get hurt
cleaner
against
with
Atlanta.
powered suction to pull refreshing
For a game
saline
that's
rinse
actually
in
important.
one nostril and out the other. Navage relieves congestion from allergies and colds naturally by flushing out allergens, mucus, dust, and germs.
I used to get so congested, but Navage cleans out all the stuff that makes me miserable so I can breathe again.
Now at these fine stores and Navage.ca, you'll love that clean nose feeling.
Your bleeding gums could be a sign of gingivitis. The Canadian Dental Association validates that adding Listerine to your
Come on,
routine
Patrick.
prevents gingivitis better than brushing and flossing alone. Be bold with your routine and add Listerine.
Packers
Need a change of
are
scenery? The Kayak Explore tool
Like,
shows you the places you can
I'll
fly in your
cancel
budget,
anything
so you
just
can
to
be
see a
confident
Packer
you're
game.
getting the most bang for your buck.
One time I had a soccer game and a
Search
Packer
one
game
and
was
done.
going on the same time, and my coach wasn't happy, but like I missed that game just to see the Packers. Like that's how much I love them. Because that game wasn't even important. We were playing against someone that would definitely beat us. So, I didn't really care.
The all-new Hyundai Santa Fe with the world's first
My soccer
safe
team
exit
sucks
assist.
so bad.
It doesn't just keep its occupants safe. It helps keep...
I've only been on one team, and that's it. Well, actually, no. That was probably the worst team I've ever been on. I'm not doing that league anymore.
Just connect the tubular track.
That league's so bad. It's like trash.
Your zoom racer over and back.
Embarrassing.
Zoom up, down, sideways, and around. And stay lit when the lights go out. Plus, they zoom so fast around, we had to slow
Earlier today, I made a video. I don't know if I'm going to post it though, but I was eating those like challenge noodles, and I tried the 2 times one, and my tongue is scarred from it. It was so spicy.
There's something new at CTV.
It wasn't even that good. Like, it was good, but it was so spicy that I wasn't able to be enjoyed.
CTV Throwback and CTV Movies. Entertainment unlocked for everyone. Streaming now at ctv.ca and the
They
app.
probably will. I hope we don't,
Game
though.
here in Green Bay, and the Packers have lost their best defensive player. At least
But
for the
Atlanta
short
isn't even
term.
doing good.
Kenny
They're
Clark,
4-8.
number 97. Look how he gets rolled up and bent back over as he's engaged with
I can't believe Kenny Clark got hurt.
The offensive guard.
Oh, great. And it's 1st and 10, too, just to make it worse.
Coming up, and hopefully he'll be back in the
Okay,
game.
they're at the Falcons 30. No, never mind. They're at the 50-yard line. First down.
He's going to pick up
Because
13
Packers didn't
yards on
stop
the
him.
run.
So Kenny Clark normally in the middle of the Packers defense. They
Yep,
take
Kenny Clark
advantage
would've
of
stopped
it
that,
and
but he
come
got
right back into that gap where Clark would play. Dean Lowry trying to fill the spot.
Come on.
Kevin Coleman finds nice open space with good blocking.
Come on.
Again with Coleman.
Okay, stop him. Okay. Didn't gain a yard.
Was there first. You know, Charles, you talked about it in the onset of the game, getting Tevin Coleman and the run game going, right? And we showed you Coleman's last couple weeks. He's had a combined 14 yards. He's already over that. And I thought Steve Sarkisian said something interesting. He said, I think our lack of a run game
I
is
drink the
really
Packer
hurt our
water.
passing game.
There's no doubt, because if you don't have to respect the run game at all, you can get in those nickel dime packages. You can bring extra pressures at the quarterback, Matt Ryan, and he's been hit a lot in the last 3-4 weeks.
Coleman out. Ito Smith in now on a second down. Four-man rush now.
Come on, get up.
Picked up. Ryan goes in the flat. He's got his tight end.
There's a first down.
Who's got another Atlanta first down.
Man, Kenny Clark's going to the locker
Meanwhile,
room.
the Falcons have 7 first downs already in this early
I
goal.
wish I would have saw it.
And they're going to go play basket. They're going to get up on the line of scrimmage after a first down and continue to utilize that momentum. As Steve
I'm probably going to
Sarkisian
end it at
into play.
halftime, but then I'll come back on. Man, why are they talking so much?
That's a lot of talking at the line, and they will run the football to Ito Smith for a short game.
Yeah, only like a yard.
Well, the Falcons, what we were telling you about, first 8 games, you know, they had won 3 in a row to get to 4-4. They were scoring 28.5 a game.
The Falcons need to take an L.
Their offense has gone away. There's a lot of factors to it,
We
right?
need to take a W.
Offensive
Because we
line
need to
has
win
not
this
played
game
well.
really
They've made a
bad.
couple of changes trying to get that better. And the defense can't get off the field.
I'm getting Aaron Rodgers case. I'm so happy. Like, but it's taking forever to come in. But I was so happy once I saw it.
Ito Smith. Nice little sidestep there for
Okay.
Smith.
Gain like about 4
inside
yards.
the 30, and a 3rd and short is coming up.
3rd and short.
You hear all that extra communication going on. You mentioned it 2 plays ago, Kevin, about the Falcons' offensive line. As we look at their
How do they do
offense
it?
and
They
their
like
first-rate
go.
losses, as we see the
Go,
numbers continue
pack,
to
go. I
decline
think they
in
go
their
like that.
running game. But that
Go,
extra communication, the offensive line,
Go,
that's all the
pack.
changes. Guys in different spots. Alex Mack, the center, making sure he's communicating, probably over-communicating to make sure they don't have any loss in the offensive
I think the Packers have the coolest name. Like, all the other teams, they're either named after an animal, a bird. The Patriots have a different kind of name, but it's not as cool as the Packers. Oh my god, first down.
There were a million people right in that same area, but Sanu stuck the catch and has an Atlanta first down with a pickup of 8.
And they're going to go right
Now
back
they're
to
at like the 20-yard line.
Sanu, number 12 in
Great,
white.
red
Watch the
zone.
catch in there in traffic. As you noted, Kevin, went up and stuck the catch. Good, strong hands.
The defense can't rely everything.
They'll throw it.
Yeah, I hate the Cowboys with the passion, but we're better than them, so I don't really care that much. Should have been interception. That game in the playoffs made me so happy against the Cowboys. Like, I was so scared. Like, we were already tied, but I hate overtime. Like, that's the most stressful part of the game is overtime, especially when it's playoffs. But when Rodgers made that catch, and I think it was Cobb who catched it, I could be wrong. That was a good catch, and oh my gosh, that was just such a good game. And then Crosby did good that game. Like, it looked like it wasn't going to make it in, but it just made it in. That was a perfect game. Come on, get him! Okay, they got him. It's going to be like 3rd and 9.
3rd and 8 is coming up.
3rd and 8, I'm sorry.
There is a commitment here to run the ball. Atlanta's run it now 9 times.
They'll probably go for a field goal, though, if it's 4th down, because they're not that far. Let's just hope they punt it.
It's not working, but you can't totally abandon the run, because then you're putting your offensive lineman in a really tough spot.
If we had Eddie Lacy, we'd be so good at like running the football. Eddie Lacy, we should have went to a Super Bowl that year because we had everyone. But then again, if we didn't have Lacy, we wouldn't have Jones, and Jones is really good. Come on, sack him! Yes, 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 yes. Dang it, we should have got the fumble.
But that knocks him out of field goal range.
Yeah, that knocked him out of field goal range. So now they're gonna have to punt the ball. So like 4th and 20 right now.
He actually, I believe, was able to see it. Watch Coleman. He just gets out to the outside.
That's not even a fumble though. He just threw it to the floor.
The ball come out of Matt Ryan's hands. That allowed him to sprint back and recover the lost football.
Yeah, I live in Texas too, but I live in the Houston area, so they're about the Texans. And I was like, oh my gosh, the Texans are doing good this year. The Cowboys are doing good this year. It's like, shut up. No. Okay, so they are going to go for a field goal. And it's not good. Okay, so it's still 7-7 tied. Rodgers has the ball, so that means that we're going to... Hopefully he has motivation. You could tell when Rodgers isn't going to do good in a, like, when he has the ball is when he's mad. He will make this face. When he's in a bad mood, he will always not do good. Because against the 49ers, that, like, when we made that comeback, he was smiling, so you know he would have done good.
Distance leg, but I didn't see him hit for longer than 45.
They haven't punted it yet. Oh wait, no. Let me see where it's at. Oh, we're at the 43-yard line.
Jones checks into the game for the first time. Tailback for Green Bay. But they will throw it again.
Come on, Rodgers.
To the far side of the field for
and he just throws it out of bounds.
What I've noticed lately, when Aaron Rodgers makes that second move, right? The play starts, he has his normal drop back. Now he wants the second move and extend the play.
I can't show the TV because the NFL or whoever would watch my YouTube, they would take my channel down. Even though I'm not that famous for it to really matter, but I'd have to remake an account. That's like, that's a process for me. I don't like doing it. Come on, Rodgers. Ooh, throw. Yes! Oh my God, he dropped it. That would have, oh my God. We would have had the ball, like, oh my God. We would have been on the 1-yard line.
The inside linebacker, he sees Graham breaks free, and now he
that was a perfect throw.
And now he gets his head around and actually makes a play on the ball at the end of it. But just
Rodgers made the look.
When Aaron Rodgers scrambles around and buys time, he doesn't want to throw a 5-yard pass. He wants to throw a dagger downfield.
But that is good coverage, though.
Good play by Louis. The And so it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Come on, you have to get the first down. And Rodgers is sacked.
The Falcons
just what we need, right?
Blitz and Desmond Trufant has the sack.
Hopefully it's going to be a good punt. I like the 1-yard line.
Who actually was a starter for Green Bay.
Man, that's 4th and 21.
As a defensive back, he's back in his old haunts now as the D coordinator. And as you called, Kevin, the corner blitz coming off the edge. And Trufant puts Aaron Rodgers down.
Like, once when we actually had a chance to get a touchdown.
Safety when he played, he liked the blitz as well.
Rodgers gets sacked.
He didn't mind making that call.
Oh, got a lot of action in this first quarter, which is now expired. 7-7 game, Green Bay and Atlanta from Lambeau.
I'm Susanna. I'm on Matt. Looking for someone who's not just my boyfriend, but my best friend.
Looking for a real relationship?
When I'm not at work, you'll typically find me on the beach or hiking with friends. Something
so
I'm
it's
good
still
at.
7-7.
Can't wait to meet you. Check out Matt.
Falcons are going to get the ball. They haven't punted it yet, so I don't know where it's going to be at. But
the strike force.
It's end of first quarter.
Team. Armed with the latest tech, they feared nothing. Especially on Thursday nights. All night.
Get the semi-autonomous technology of Nissan ProPilot Assist in the 2019 Qashqai.
I have a baby brother. No. Can you carry me?
Yeah.
No. Mom, can I have a tattoo?
No. At Tim Hortons, you can say yes for a change. Because our delicious kids menu is here. New Timmy's Minis with no artificial colors or flavors.
Introducing Works Pegasus, a next-generation all-in-one work table and clamping
one
system.
guy
Ordinary
would
work
catch the
tables
ball.
can't compete. Pegasus has integrated clamps that hold materials tight
Oh
at
my.
any angle. Steel reinforcement makes Pegasus super strong. To prove it, we had Pegasus support a card. Sets
I
up
think
in
the
seconds
best game we
and
had
folds
this
flat
season
for easy
was
storage.
probably against the
Strong,
Bears.
versatile,
I think that was my
portable,
favorite game.
a workspace.
Like, I was so scared in the beginning when
Works
Rodgers
Pegasus.
got hurt, 'cause I'm like, come on. But he came back, and we scored, what was the final score? I think it was 23-21. That's what I think, I don't remember. But we made a lot of points in the second half. And it mainly was just in the third quarter. I mean, in the fourth quarter. Crazy. Rodgers isn't, like, human. Like, the way he plays is just so good. But he hasn't really had the best year, I'll admit that. His best year was probably 2015. Because he had two Hail Marys that year. One against the Lions and one against the Cardinals. We should have won that game. If they would have went for 2. Then again, that is risky
We
going for
start the
2.
second quarter from Green Bay.
If I was Rodgers and I had to go for 2, I would have ran the ball
First quarter,
myself.
with Pam Oliver, Charles Davis, our entire NFL on Fox crew. I'm Kevin Burkhardt. Good to have you aboard. Here's J.K. Scott.
Okay, let's see what's up. That was a short punt.
Catch by Hardy, and Atlanta will take over.
And now they're at the 20-yard
just
line.
outside their own 20-yard line. So, Falcons have moved the ball up and down the field to start. But on the last possession, Ryan tried to bring the ball back, fumbled it, was recovered, made it a long field goal, and Matt Bryant
Wish
missed
we were at, like,
for the first time
they were
all
at
year long. So
1-yard line.
You get an
So we could
idea
get a
of
safety
total
or
yards
something.
last week, 131. That's the entire
No.
game. First quarter,
Some things aren't possible.
127. They're doing a little bit better today.
And they really wanted to get better on third
Man, look
down.
at how many people jumped. The highest I was today was probably at like 27 people. Now it's at 5 people. 6 people, sorry, now.
First quarter this week.
Hello, 6 people. Hello, 8 people. 7 people. They have a chance to go to the playoffs if they win this game.
Nowhere to go as Morrison was
Okay, good.
with the tackle.
Nowhere to go.
We have a game break. Let's check in with Kurt Menefee.
Now, a loss of a yard.
Might be an MVP candidate for the second half of the season. He said he can't get the tough yards.
I'm a little nervous about the Bears only. That's the only team I'm kind of nervous about because the Bears are doing really good this season. Hate to say that, but they are. But if we win this game, we could still have a good chance if we run the table. We did it that one year, and we made it all the way up until the championship when we lost against the Falcons.
middle, and it's incomplete. Ridley had his hands on it, could not corral it. Let's get an injury update downstairs.
Hey, Kevin, you saw defensive.
I don't really watch basketball. I only watch football.
Where he remains, he's got an elbow injury, and he is questionable.
But I do like the Lakers, though.
Thanks. So Montrevious Adams will get a lot more reps today. Well, he comes off the field on this play because it's a third.
Okay, so it's 3rd and 12 now. We have a good chance. If our defense does good. Hello, 10 people.
Here's Ryan with a blitz coming.
Come on, get him! Yes! Okay, good. Okay, they're gonna have to punt the ball. It's their 4th and 12. We get the ball back after that stupid play where we should have made it.
You noted it, Kevin, and he did a nice job running that
Go,
route, being
Pack,
physical,
go.
pushing
Go, Pack,
off.
go.
On the cornerback there, Tony Brown declares
Good coverage.
space, and then the ball's right on top of him. He's not able to control it.
Steve Sarkisian said, I wouldn't call it a rookie wall for him because he's working so hard. I'd like to get him going. To get
That
his
was
mojo
cool
going.
against. Who did we do that to?
He's had some tough plays in recent weeks. They're trying to get those erased from his.
I think it was Miami when we flicked the ball off. Or was, I don't remember who it was. But I think we won that game.
Short kick, lets it bounce.
Or was it the Rams? I don't know. I really don't remember. That was funny.
Great Falcons bounce and roll all the way down to the 25.
Okay, we're at the 25.
Back on the field, we come back all tied up.
Your bleeding gums could be a sign of
Man, I want to go to
gingivitis.
Wisconsin and watch a
The
game
Canadian Dental Association validates that adding
because, like, I feel at me.
Be bold with even more bacon.
Because we played them
Little
every
Caesars
4 years.
introduces the Bacon Box Set. 4 slices of deep dish wrapped in crispy bacon, then paired with our new bacon cheese brush. Only $13
Ew.
at Little Caesars.
I don't like Little
At
Caesars.
Fidelity, we're big fans of
But they have
factory-based
come a long
investing.
way. Like,
If
now
you think
they're
that
not
sounds
doing just
complicated,
pepperoni
well,
and
it
cheese.
is.
Now they're
Basically, you take nice
sausage.
heuristics companies, have really smart people run those to the computer, and you end up with an algorithm.
I like, my
What?
favorite pizza place
Let's
is
just
like
call it an investment strategy
Papa
designed
John's.
to help you reach your financial goals.
Papa
We
John's.
call it the Fidelity Factor. We've been doing it for decades. We can
Sorry,
do it for
I
you
just have
today.
something in my throat.
Visit fidelity.ca/ETFs.
Used to be big cuts required big saws. Not anymore. Meet the Rockwell Compact Circular Saw. So compact.
So it's still
you can use it
7-7.
anywhere.
I hope
So
it's about to be
powerful,
14
it
and
delivers
7.
all the bite of the big boys, but weighs half as much for better comfort and control. Perfect for tight spots. Even a backboard.
If
or
only we would
mess-free
score every
projects.
time we get the ball.
The new
That'd be
Rockwell
awesome.
Compact Circular Saw. It's
Hello,
the
15
smallest
people.
big saw you'll ever use. Get yours today.
13 people now. Thanks for ignoring me.
I'm gonna take care of it.
12 people. Thank you. Okay.
Bitter better.
Oh, I want to watch the football. Hello.
Don't cry, don't cry.
The all-new Crave has arrived. Subscribe now at crave.ca or
Come
contact
on,
your
I
TV
want to watch the
provider.
game.
The NFL playoff
I feel like the commercials lag.
as good as
We
the
want to watch the game
Cowboys
so bad, but then they just have to
ever
come on.
Let's see. Show the wheels. He will score. Broncos, 49ers on
Oh, I hate the
TSN.
49ers.
Cowboys on CTV.
I am
Next.
12. I'm going to be
Joe
13
Philbin, the
soon.
interim head coach for the Green Bay Packers, is a couple different runs here.
Some people think I look like I'm 9. Some think I look like I'm 14. I don't know. Some people don't know
Organization
really
well.
what
He's
age.
friends with Mike McCarthy, who of course was fired after last
But I'm
week's
12.
loss to Arizona. And it was interesting. Mike McCarthy, you don't see this if ever, got a chance to come back and address the team.
Yeah, some people
during
think
the
I'm
week.
14.
As Rodgers looking to throw near side. Adam
Oh my God!
play by Isaiah Oliver. So comes back to address the team, and it's a pretty classy thing to allow.
There's
to have
13
McCarthy
minutes
kind of
left
have
in the
some
second
closure.
half.
Yeah, and it came from Mike. You know, Mike McCarthy. He asked Joe Philbin and Brian Gutekunst, the general manager, if he could come back and talk to not just the team, but to his staff. He talked to the staff one day, team the next. Got a standing ovation from the team on his way out, and a great way of closure for both sides.
Rodgers. Blitz is coming. Gets rid of
Okay, yes. Man, fighting for it. So they're now like 3rd and 2.
Has an 8-yard catch. Yeah, you know, we were talking to Aaron Rodgers for a while the other day about McCarthy, and he said, look, you know,
I'm glad the Lakers
there's a lot of love and respect
took
for him to go,
LeBron.
and he thought it was really cool to have him back.
Because I used to live in Cali, so that's why I like the Lakers.
He's always so forthright when you talk to him, Charles. He really is. He said, look, I think everyone in this building needs to have a final under our backside.
Okay. I'm watching it off my iPad.
I think he feels like everyone needs to kind of wake up and do some things differently.
I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of hard to see. Rodgers is running for the ball. 1st down. Okay. Yard line. Oh my gosh, and now it's like not even working right now.
And that's one of the ways you can help jumpstart your offense.
Now I don't like Little Caesars. It's kind of gross.
This is not something new. This is something we've seen from Green Bay all the time.
Okay.
Number 52.
I'm like,
Too far inside on his pass rush, and that gave the corner to Aaron Rodgers. And watch him read it.
Can you see it?
To the left. 52 too far inside on the pass rush. That gave the avenue for Rodgers. He takes advantage of it. And when he talks about jumps,
I'm 12.
He's looking at himself first.
First carry of the game for Aaron Jones, only a yard.
Higher?
But Charles Moore, you know, from Aaron Rodgers, you know, he said, I don't feel, though, like we're that far away. He said, I feel like the leadership is in the right position here with Brian and Mark. And when he says Brian and Mark, he means those two guys. Mark Murphy,
oh my gosh, okay.
is on your right.
I think that's like all I can show.
Murphy on the left, Brian Gutekunst, the general manager, on your right.
He's also talking about the talent on the team. They've had a number of injuries themselves. They are not that far off from still being a contender.
Rodgers going deep.
Yes. Okay, now we're at the Falcons 40 by Adams.
37 for a gain of 22.
Okay, good.
Now look at this. Isaiah Oliver's in press coverage, number 20. He's a rookie out of Colorado.
Maybe this
University of Colorado.
Maybe this Rodgers jersey's doing good.
And an off-coverage guy. So that's where he's
because lately I've been wearing my lacy jersey and it hasn't been doing good.
They're in press coverage, and they go immediately to their number 1 receiver, Devontae Adams, winning that route at the line of scrimmage.
They will run it to Jones, stretch right. Aaron Jones.
Yeah, I'll put my snap down in the comments.
Aaron Jones actually second in the NFL, averaging 5.7 a carry. But Charles, just to tie up the thoughts, I think the idea is not only, you know, Green Bay is going to be looking for a new head coach.
Oh my gosh, I'm so used to this. How do you... Okay, I don't know how to comment something on here. I'm so new to this. But wait, okay, let me see. I don't know. Okay, but my Snapchat is G Pretorius, GPRETORIUS33. Oh yes, okay. We're 1st and 10 right now. Okay, I'll write mine on. Okay. GPRETORIUS33.
Before KZ puts him down, but gets the necessary yardage. Good vision and a nice tough inside run.
I'm watching it off of... I don't even know. Off of ripple.is.
Coming near side, Adams. Double team there. Devontae Adams has a short game. It was Oliver and Poole. And Adams shoved far way out of bounds. Fans want a flag. There is none.
Man, there's not a flag. That's stupid.
His first time in game action, not preseason, calling plays in the NFL, and he joked with us that, hey,
I have an Instagram, but I don't post anything on there, so
get me going on the play
I don't know. I don't really just.
and we just kind of laugh because
I don't really do
you don't need the
Instagram.
assistance. If you have trouble,
Yeah, it's free to watch.
Get number 12 out there. He'll take you from there. And Aaron Rodgers still has the ability to change plays.
Because I hate that my TV won't put on any Packers stuff. Like, they need to have better taste in putting Packers on. Because, like, we're better.
Yeah, Rodgers said, just a different voice in the helmet. That's all. On the fake.
Okay, come on, Rodgers. Come on, run. Man, that was a good catch, but it's out. 3rd and 7. Oh my god. 3rd downs are so stressful.
Let's check in with Kurt Menefee.
RIPPLE.is. No. Ripple.is.
133 yards on that touchdown, and that's why the Browns and Panthers roll even.
Man, that's a good game against the Panthers and Browns. They're tied 14-14. Ripple.is, yes.
Talk about his prospects in the pregame show.
Falcons come with a blitz. Rodgers in.
Oh my god!
Still on his feet, and now down he goes.
Oh, Rodgers got sacked. Rodgers is looking for a call.
And the Falcons, the Packers are send the punting team out.
Look at that.
Okay, thank you.
They occupy everyone. And look at right there at the top of the helmet. That's what Aaron Rodgers was saying.
Yeah, he got it. That's a face mask.
The top of the helmet.
He got the helmet. That's stupid.
The hand affecting things. No call from the officials.
Oh my gosh, the officials are so stupid.
Field goal team is Mason Crosby from 50.
Okay, Crosby at least made the field goal. So it's 7-10 right now.
The Packers out in front. So the fans wanted to call. They don't get that, but they do get the long field goal. They've got the lead with 7:45 to go in this first half from Lambeau.
Is there any Falcons fans on here?
Should we wake him? And couch surfing at work isn't
Or is
the
it
best
mainly just
idea.
Packers?
Luckily,
Hope it's just
going
Packers,
to
but
7-Eleven
whatever.
is Mountain Dew and Doritos mix and match 2 for $3.
I watched it off of Ripple.is. You know, you have your own taste, you know. Can't do anything about that. I'm a Packers fan, so.
Your projects have met their match. Introducing the Work Switch Driver. With 2 rotating chucks, you can switch between bits in a second and get your projects done twice as fast. Say goodbye to all the hassle of an ordinary drill. Switch in a second from drilling to grinding, Phillips to flat, drill bit to paddle bit, screwdriver to socket. Power through your projects
how much is
faster
left
and
in
easier
the
with the most innovative drill driver
second
available.
half.
The
The
Work
first half.
Switch Driver. Get yours today.
Oh, that's cool. I remember watching the
And
Packers,
couch surfing at work isn't
but
the
I
best
wasn't
idea.
alive against the Patriots.
Going to 7-Eleven is.
I remember watching it against the
Drinks for
Steelers,
just
though.
$4.
And that's when I first started becoming a Packer fan.
The elite of the elite in the East.
As the Raptors continue their hot start. Best start they've ever had.
Kawhi Leonard, stone cold.
We're in need for another Super Bowl.
It's
been a while.
Made that look easy.
But it's just weird us, like,
On TSN.
not going to
There's something new at
playoffs because
CTV.ca
we've
and the app,
always
and it's
just been in
amazing.
playoffs. Like, we're always just a team
CTV
that's like, no
throwback and
question, we're
CTV
going to be at
movies.
least in playoffs.
Totally unlocked with no
But last year,
subscription,
Rodgers
no
had to get
sign-on
hurt.
required. What are you talking about?
And this
Full
year,
series,
McCarthy had to be
timeless
done.
television.
Isn't that interesting?
Hundreds of movies, thousands of hours of uncut Hollywood hits.
Hang on.
CTV Throwback and CTV Movies. Entertainment unlocked for everyone.
I don't know if it hurts
Streaming now
more
at
of us
CTV.ca
losing
and the
in playoffs or us not even making it to
about
playoffs.
Devondre Campbell's hand on his helmet, but we checked with Dean Blandino, and he
Because
says it's
I remember
a clear
against
no call.
Seahawks, I cried for so long when we lost against them for the playoffs.
And the Falcons
I was so sad that
second
game.
sack of the day, but Mason Crosby with a 50-yard field goal to give Green Bay the lead.
Okay, come on. Oh, he dropped the ball. Okay.
Picks it up and he's in trouble.
And now he's at the around the 6-yard line because he dropped the ball.
But only got out to the 8-yard line.
Oh, 8-yard line.
Days like this, the ball tends to be more slippery, right? You don't have any real moisture in the air. We've seen it with Matt Ryan.
It looks like a nice day in Wisconsin right now. Like, not too cold.
The ball away, the ball just slips through.
So it looks like there's actual sun. You know, I think the Packers, they should make a closed roof stadium. Any stadium that snows, they should make a closed roof. Because that sucks for the fans.
The Falcons offense, we told you the line hasn't blocked well. Their starting field position stinks. And they also don't get a ton of drives per game. It's hard to go 80, 90 yards every single time. These all contribute to what...
Come on, get a safety.
Here they will fake.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh my god.
They will do that to Party, and that is going to be a short game. As Martinez was there.
Gain like 3 yards.
On that play. Kenny Clark is back in.
Yes, go pack up.
So good to see him back in the game. There he is.
And our colleague Pam Oliver reminded us in the break that when we met
who plays Fortnite out there?
The Green Bay Packers,
because I've been just like now just starting to get into it.
This type of weather, Atlanta to try and run the football a little bit more, and they have done that. But they also still are trying to get the big payoff for Julio Jones. He's had a big first half. Expect them to try and find Julio a little bit more on this drive as well.
Oh, and there's about 7 minutes left in the second half. Well, yeah, I will, but my phone like hasn't gave me any notifications yet. I play on a PS4.
Is coming your way.
Same. But I don't even know what my gamer code thing is, because I just made it up on the top of my head. Man, I want a Packer sweater. I want that, like, army green one. Okay, I'll write it down.
Julio Jones in the slot now for the Falcons.
Blitz coming. Ryan going the other.
Yes, interception! Touchdown! That came out of nowhere.
Defensive coordinator Mike Pettin told us that we have not made enough plays to affect the game on defense.
I'm sorry, I don't know if it doesn't work. Like, I got it off of another YouTuber, and I just clicked on that, and I looked on, like, what it was called. It was called Ripple.is.
And goes right for the football, snatches it away, and puts it in the end zone.
I don't know how to put it in the link because I'm not advanced at all. I'm like a stupid. I'm really bad at this. Okay, 17-7 now. This is making me so happy. Okay, now we're like hyped up. That means we're gonna do good now.
Packers with a big play and they're up 10.
Man, I'm like, you know, the music's going around the background. But I wish we were listening to Packer music though. That's so much better.
Lost your RBC credit card? Now you can lock it with your phone.
More Packer water because we're doing good.
Only in the RBC mobile app. Download it today.
I want an Adams jersey so bad.
Oh, let's go again.
I miss
different hotels with the same features, all right? Let's
and
try
Jones. Jones would be a cool jersey.
Boutique hotel near the beach with a pool. There's the perfect place right there. Find your ideal hotel in Trivago by simply selecting the filters
Oh my
and
gosh, I'm
comparing
so glad
prices
we
from
got
multiple
that.
websites. Hotel Trivago.
It came out of nowhere.
Welcome to a world of
Oh my gosh. Ooh, we're getting fired up now. Yeah.
Designed especially for you. A world that allows you to give more to those you care about.
my god. But the thing that sucks is Atlanta gets the ball back again. That's the only like negative about interceptions is the other team gets the ball again.
Huawei Mate 20 Pro.
But the positive and the best thing about it is we get more points. And that's always so much better. Oh my god. Oh, we got 17. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Thank you. Man, this will make my weekend so much better. Every weekend I wait for the Packers. Oh my god, okay, that came out of nowhere. I always wait for the Packers to play. But like for the past 3 games, has it been 3 games? I don't know. Yeah, the past 3 games we've lost, and it's stupid. Against the Seahawks, then the Vikings and the Cardinals.
Well, Matt Ryan talking to Austin Hooper, trying to figure out what went wrong. I feel like Charles Davis would help us with that.
Yeah, hold on, let me look here.
Meanwhile, Bashaud Breeland, second career touchdown.
Okay.
First as a Packer, the Packers' first defensive touchdown all year. They did have a punt block touchdown earlier.
Okay, I'll add you once when I'm done with this stream.
Feels good for Green Bay. 17 unanswered.
Come on, tackle him, tackle him, tackle him. Okay, about at the 19-yard line.
What happened on the play, Charles?
So the Packers are bringing pressure here, but watch here. Hooper and Breeland become one-on-one. And I think what happens is Hooper becomes a hot receiver and probably needs to break it.
I bet Rodgers is happy right now.
In his route.
He should be.
See how he bent the route? He rounded it, Kevin. It wasn't sharp. And because it was round, that allows Breeland to undercut the route and make the pick. So it's all a matter of timing and detail.
Maybe that Christmas tree in my house is giving them good luck or something.
An incompletion or a catch for Atlanta. Instead, a touchdown for Green Bay.
Certainly changes things in this one. Packers trying to run with Edo Smith.
I don't know.
And he bounces off of people and works it out to the 34.
You can almost
I don't want a relationship right now.
And Vince Vaughn. And Vince Vaughn screaming, hot round, hot round.
Because
he doesn't break it off fast enough.
It's just drama.
Breeland gets it.
It really is.
I gotta quit going to the movies.
It's a great Wedding Crashers reference. I'm impressed. 2nd and 5. We'll run it again.
Okay, come on. Oh my god. Why would you let him? Come on, tackle him. Now they're in Green Bay territory with at the 48-yard line. Hey. When we get a touchdown.
Good balance. What's the term we're using down in the NFL? Contact balance. Right? Here's contact.
Come on.
Keeps his balance. There's contact. Keeps his balance. And then sprints into the secondary. Well run by Edo Smith with good blocking at the point of attack.
17 yards to be exact on that one. They're going to run it again.
Come on, come on, come on.
Not the same success that time.
Okay, there's 4 minutes and 30 seconds left.
The little guy out of Southern Miss is really giving them some nice bounce and better plays than they might have expected. He's had to accelerate his development. They thought he'd be the number 3 back this year. For the injury to Devontae Freeman, he had to back up a bit.
Come on.
Here's Ryan looking to throw.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Why would they? Oh my god. But then again, we probably would have got caught.
Julio Jones has it down to the 13-yard line for Atlanta.
There's a flag back around where Matt Ryan ended the play. But how about Matt Ryan reading the one-on-one coverage and press from the rookie and going to
now they're at
downfield in Julio Jones. Jones tracks it well.
Well, they definitely got a first down.
For the big completion, but there's a flag back where Matt Ryan threw the football.
Yeah, Walt Coleman's mic did not work on that particular play. I think he called a hands to the face.
Oh, wow. That didn't count. It's 2nd and 16.
For nothing, and it's coming all the way back.
Yes.
So, boy, they just wasted a nice read by Matt Ryan.
Okay, 2nd and 16. That's good. Because there's hands to the face, so it didn't count.
Number 1 receiver, when he gets one-on-one press man coverage, he doesn't care who the corner is, and Julio Jones is out there. He wants to get it to him.
So a couple big mistakes. The pick 6 for Atlanta, and then that negates a big play to Jones.
Come on, come on.
Got to set up a screen.
Yes, going nowhere.
Let's go back to
Third
the
down.
penalty on Atlanta.
About 3rd and 15. Or 3rd and
Let's see
16.
what negated the pass downfield. So look to the left of your screen. And it looked like Alex Mack, the all-pro center. And you see the hands right there on number 97, Kenny Clark. And that's what was called. And that wiped away that.
Oh, they're 3rd and 20 right now. Dang, I didn't know that.
Packers defense on the screen pass.
Even better.
Well, as you described, Kevin.
All that being said, a 3rd and 20. Packers only rushed 3 this time.
Come on, get Matt Ryan.
On the run and
Incomplete.
Trying to get it to Marvin Hall.
Good. 4th and 20.
Anyway.
Gotta punt the ball. We get the ball back again.
And it'll force an Atlanta punt.
Played a lot of basketball for my dad in high school. All right, he's my high school basketball coach, one of them. And he used to always say, the guy who scored the last basket is your best defender. Because he's going to get back down court and defend again really hard. Rashawn Breeland just got a pick 6.
Man, it's already been an hour and 5 minutes since I've been on here.
He's hungry
Wow.
right now, isn't he?
He wanted bad.
Feels like only 5 minutes. You know, some people could lay in bed and watch football. I can't do that. I have to be ready, like, to yell.
Spiraling deep. Alexander, fair catch, drops it.
Oh, why would you drop the ball? Look.
But he can't run with it.
But at least he got to the 23-yard line.
That'll be the Packers football right around the 15-yard line. There's a flag on the play,
15-yard line.
This is back near the punter. So let's wait on this.
Well, I think the early indication of holding against Green Bay.
Holding, number 98, the receiving team. Half the distance of the goal. 1st down.
That'll move them back, but Green Bay will have the football with 2:45 to go in the half. And we'll be right back after this.
The last time the Packers won the Super Bowl against
where we separate the agents.
The Steelers. And I forgot what Super Bowl that was. Because I was only 6, I think. Man, I wish I actually paid attention to that game though, so I could appreciate the Super Bowl win. 2011.
Aaron Rodgers today, 10 of 15, 100 yards, and a touchdown.
You know what's weird? Aaron Rodgers looks like my dad. Like, he looks exactly like my dad.
In this first half, they've got 1 timeout. They land with 3.
God, we're at the 10-yard line right now.
Way out across the 10 to the 12.
Now we're at the 12-yard line. Woohoo!
And we get another.
Aaron Rodgers is your dad, even though your last name's Perez.
And if Atlanta's fortunate, they'll get this to be offsetting because they usually catch the second guy. And what I saw was Devondre Campbell getting blocked late by, I believe, Lucas Patrick.
Unnecessary roughness, number 59, the defense, 15 yards.
Yes!
First down.
As you were saying,
offensive linemen, they like to finish people. Okay, when they block them, they want to get into the film room and they have the coach go out of way to finish it.
So now we're 1st and 10.
So they block to the echo of the whistle. So there's the blocking, and then at the end.
Okay, so unnecessary roughness, and now that was a 15-yard penalty, so we should be at the 25-yard line because there was a fight. And automatic 1st down.
Usually, he's the one.
That helped us a lot.
Boy, does that change the field position now. The 2:19 to go. Plenty of time for Rodgers.
Come on, Aaron Rodgers.
Looking. Now it's going to come near.
Oh my god, okay, thank gosh. It was about to be an interception.
Jones had an opportunity and there was nobody in front of him, but he couldn't hang on.
But I also think we're seeing the effects of these rookie receivers. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, number 83. Equinemius St. Brown, number 19. What Aaron Rodgers has always had in the past is when he moves outside of the pocket, his receivers, his veteran guys have known how to move with him and also make the bigger plays downfield that he likes. We're not seeing that from the young kids yet. They're still growing in this role, still learning it, and we're seeing Aaron having to check it down, and I think that's frustrating for him.
4-man rush on 2nd down. Rodgers goes
okay.
far side, hit immediately at the 30. After a few yards,
Brown White.
It's going to bring up a 3rd down.
3rd and long, basically.
Down to the
3rd and 5.
Warning from Green Bay.
Okay, 2-minute warning.
The Packers have themselves a 10-point lead. Devontae Adams doing his thing, his 12th touchdown of the year.
you look in the comments, you'll know what I mean.
Of limitless power, designed especially for you. A world that allows you to give more to those you care about.
Someone said something in the comments.
Anywhere. A world where you can see the full picture and get the full experience. Welcome to a higher intelligence. The new Huawei Mate 20 Pro.
No matter what the room, get ready to zoom with Zoom Tubes. Just connect
I see if they deleted it.
Use the remote control to launch your Zoom Racer over and back. They zoom up, down, sideways, and around. And stay lit when the lights go out. Plus, they zoom so fast around, we had to slow them down. It's customizable tubular fun. You can find out more
It wasn't that
about
long
the
ago.
Zoom Tubes RC Racing set at zoomtubes.ca. Must be 18
No,
year old
not
and log
yet.
on. Battery sold separately. Multiple sets used.
They probably deleted it. Something inappropriate. And I'm only 12.
Introducing the new Hyundai Tucson with Blue Link remote start and climate control.
Hey, Mom. Oh, yeah? Tell me you're staying warm.
Hi.
The most significant trade in Raptors history.
Oh, if you guys can tell, the reason why I call this Packer water is because it has the Packer logo on it. And I lost the lid for it. That's why I'm drinking out of the yellow straw.
Hello.
Whoa.
Yeah. Show you, well, it's the 2-minute warning.
Well, that streak almost ended. Deion Jones had an opportunity. But yeah, I mean, that's just incredible. 353 straight passes without an interception. Brady's record only.
You guys like my Jordy Nelson ornament?
We showed you before, you know, as far as Rodgers throwing away the
I still need to put on my Christmas tree, though.
What's the problem? Would you rather than throw it up for grabs and build the interception? He takes care of it.
You know, it's weird because I found that in Texas. I thought that wouldn't have been here. Come on, Rodgers, don't get sacked. Come on, Rodgers, run. Yes, he escaped. Okay, first down, Rodgers slide. Okay, now we're at the 50-yard line.
But let's see what the penalties are.
Okay, the penalty better be against Atlanta because that'll be stupid. Rodgers is too good.
Holding calls in the secondary.
Okay, come on.
Charles, in a game where the Packers used their first two, well, there are only two challenges the first minute and a half, I have no idea what's going to happen.
That's a great point.
Let's just, we'll see.
I thought the Packers would run the football a lot today. Shows what we both know.
The flags look weird.
There are two different flags. There's one on the far side of the 40. There was another one around midfield. Actually, that's at the other side on the 40.
There are two fouls on the defense. Illegal contact. Number 34. Defensive holding. Number 20. That penalty was accepted. 5 yards from the end of the play. First down.
Okay, yes. Okay, so it was against Atlanta.
So they'll take the 16-yard run by Rodgers.
So now we're going to be at the 55-yard line. 5.
Call on the day against the Falcons. That's Isaiah Oliver out of Colorado. And he grabs Jimmy Graham, number 80, going downfield, and they detected that one. And that happens a lot when Aaron Rodgers extends plays, and you're just trying to keep up with the receiver.
I bought the ornament. I think it was Pier 36. Oh no, I got it for Christmas, but I think we got it from Pier 36. Got the receipts for Christmas.
140. Packers do have a timeout. Keep in mind, Falcons, a couple tough penalties. That was not a great one. The one that negated the big Julio Jones play.
I don't know. Man, Rodgers is actually running the ball today. Like he normally does.
A while with Rodgers trying to make something happen, so they'll hurry to the line.
But it's still actually one of the better outcomes for Atlanta you can get. When he extends that much time, usually there's a big pass downfield. They still kept it well underneath.
You know, if I was a football player, I'd get the mask that's like black right here, so like if I cried, people wouldn't see me. Oh my God, he got sacked.
Back at midfield, Vic Beasley was there first. It's the third Atlanta sack. And now a timeout on the field.
I think watch the
Hail Mary time.
Here. Watch Crawford 95 push the pocket. And then watch Beasley.
If I cried, if I was a football player, if there's playoffs or something, I'd probably cry. Championship, that hurts the most because you're so close to a Super Bowl.
And Beasley was able to be the beneficiary of the whole deal.
Beaslly had a fumble.
It hurts more when you like 3 points. But if you like lose by like 30 points, it hurts and it's embarrassing, but it doesn't hurt as much. Hail Mary because there's 43 seconds left. And it's the second half. That was his last second throw. It's just nice. Like against the Giants when he did that with Randall Cobb. That was such a good throw. But I was sad that Giants because he fractured his ribs. Come on, Rodgers, don't get sacked this time. Okay, he's running. Gets the first down. Whoa, fight breaking down. Fight. Whoa. That's face mask. There's like 6 flags going on. Okay, go to Buffalo Wild Wings.
But Lucas Patrick took offense as an offensive lineman would, taking care of his quarterback, and that started everything off.
That means that we're going to get a first down because at the end of the play, the Falcons just had to be aggressive and grab the face mask.
See, as he's going down, Poole's already launching. So this is not
yeah, and the Packers stuck up for their... Yeah, that was stupid.
He's late getting down.
Packers care about their quarterback. They're like, no, don't you mess my quarterback. Because that was late. That was stupid. And then he grabs the helmet. God, that was so stupid. That was, oh my God, that made me so mad. That was late. He slid and he was, oh my God. Rodgers was, well, okay, the fight was about Rodgers because it was a late hit. Rodgers was sliding, yet he hit Rodgers right here. Yes, first down.
So
20 seconds left.
You know, Walt Coleman did say first down. I thought the initial signal was that Rodgers did not get there, but apparently he did. And now let's bring in Dean Blandino. Dean, you agree, no, this should, as they called it, no call here. What do you think about this hit on Rodgers?
Well, I think from a timing perspective...
I think the hit's stupid, but I'm glad we got the first down.
Late slide, and you can still hit the quarterback or any runner or initiate with the helmet. That's the only question I have. Did he lower the head and initiate with the helmet? It's close. I think we could have had a flag for that, but it's not late.
Yeah, Dean, I think that what ended up happening on it was there could have been some head in the slow motion.
That is crazy.
He was trying to turn his shoulder.
Because one of the Falcons just jumped up on their back and pulled the helmet back.
On that part of the play.
Absolutely. In real time,
yeah, it looks like Rodgers is crying. But his eyes are teary.
In slow motion, we certainly can see more of it once we start to go through that.
So they initially, again, Walt Coleman said first down, but the initial ruling was that he was short. Now they do move it back to a 3rd and 1, Charles.
Yeah, they do need to hurry up.
Also making sure the clock is right. It says 26 seconds to go in the half. Packers now back in field goal range. They do have one timeout. And now what's going on? Dan Quinn calls a timeout. This game has been anything but normal.
The Falcons call a timeout.
And so the Falcons call their second timeout.
At least they didn't call a challenge.
Coming up on the Visa halftime, the Colts battle the Texans down in Houston, and the Patriots try to wrap up the AFC East title against the Dolphins. Be sure to join us. You never know who's going to drop on by. The
look, if we go back to the end of the play, right? Lucas Patrick gets the penalty, taking care of his quarterback, correct? But that would have been 15 yards against Green Bay. But Deion Jones comes into the play late, number 45, just back from injury last week. And once he gets involved, watch him come over the top, right here.
Did any of you guys watch that game against the Panthers and Giants? When there was so many penalties the whole time against Odell.
Jones doesn't come over the top.
It was on the Panthers side, but I forgot his name. Thank you. Come on, Rodgers. Oh my God, it's 3rd and 1. So now it's 4th down.
Rodgers down, the 4th Falcon sack. And Green Bay does have a timeout here.
Why would the Packers want to use their timeout?
4 seconds and call it and try a field goal.
That's great hustle.
Oh, okay, so the Packers are going to do a field goal.
Who they picked up as a free agent.
Try to make it 20-7.
This year. Remember, he'd been in Seattle to begin his career. But watch Irvin coming here from the sprinter stance. Look at him working on David Bakhtiari, one of the best left tackles in the game.
Oh, the Packers got a field goal.
Stay with it and run down Aaron Rodgers as he flushes out of the pocket.
Okay, so it's 20-7.
Number 52, Bruce Irvin.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to
They signed him.
end this once we're in the second half ends, because my iPad is at 10% right now, and that's not good. And then I'll come back.
This kick is up, and it
The field goal's good.
Mason Crosby 2 for 2.
Okay, second half. Bye guys. See you once when it's second half. He made it.